So if you are a geography optional student, here is the course for you. We have this optional program with the Shield IS, and the course is starting from 24th of June 2024. And you can see we have daily classes, in-depth coverage of subject, class backup of video material, then exclusive study material, writing practices, and also we have performance mapping, continuous mentorship on personal basis, and also the main examination support. So remember, this course is going to be a great course for people who are really in need of a personal mentorship and a live course. So you can connect with us at the Shield IS, and the number is given on your screen. And also on Shield IS website, you'll find many other popular courses like for GS courses, optional foundation courses, Achieve course, and also NCERT courses. So please go to the website shieldis.in and get your course. Hey guys, welcome to the GeoEcologist, and this is the last lecture in the series of lectures that we have been doing for prelims revision, that is rapid revision, and through the collaboration with the Shield IS. So if you want to go for the courses with the Shield IS, you can visit their website and you can look into the details of the courses. And for now, let's concentrate on our topics. So things to know is the title of this video, and there are certain topics which have been put in here. So let's look into it. And if you want this particular PDF, it's available in the Telegram group. And so you can look into the Telegram link, which is given in description as well as in the pinned comment. Now, the first topic here you see is geotourism sites. Now, if you observe, Geological Survey of India, GSI, has identified geological sites across Northeast for promotion of geotourism. So what is this geotourism and why is it important? Because it is geologically or geomorphologically induced tourism, where these particular sites are very unique in itself, and people go to these tourist sites to actually consume this particular idea of the tourism, which is related to natural landscape. So if you observe, 12 sites are there across northeastern region, that is Meghalaya, Assam, Tripura, Arunachal, Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland, and Sikkim. So here in Meghalaya, what is important is Mamlu caves. Now these Mamlu caves were important because that if you observe geological time scale, so in geological time scale, the latest age, Meghalayan age, which is after 4200 before Common Era till present. So this has been demarcated on the basis of the depositions. And if you observe in speleothems, okay, these are the cave deposit. So if you observe this hanging from the ceiling, these, these structures, these pillars, these are called stalactites. Coming from the ground, these are called stalagmites. So these are available. So Meghalayan age is defined as per this. So you can remember this. And also what is important is this 4200 years ago, there is a mega abrupt change in the climatic event, and that's why this age has been demarcated. Now coming to the other side, so here is Mobley or God's Rock. Now this is East Khasi Hills where it is situated, so you can look into that. And there is Varashi River Valley, and the rock is composed of reddish purple Mahadik sandstone. So you can remember this Khasis or East Khasi Hills, and this is important. Then you have Theria Ghat. So Theria Ghat is also important in East Khasi Hills. So Cretaceous and Paleogene. So these are of geological significance. So you should look into geological time scale. Coming to Assam, this riverine island called Umananda. Right, if you have visited Guwahati, many people visit this place. So this is like an Inselberg, which is there. So it's a Meghalayan Nisik complex, which has not been eroded by Brahmaputra river. And of course, riverine island called Majuli. So that's very important. And here, if you observe, it has been the seat of the former reformer saint, that is Srimanta Shankaradeva. And here it is this island 330 km east of Guwahati. Now coming to Tripura, so you have Chabimura, it is in Gomati district. This site is known for panels of rock carvings. You can observe here Shiva, Vishnu, Kartikeya, and Durga. This is also as important. Then if you want to look into this is Unakoti. So in Unakoti district, if you observe, rock cut sculptures and temples are available of 7th and 9th century. So that's important. Coming to Arunachal, here you have Sangetsar So. So this is another lake popularly known as Madhuri Lake, the water body in Tawang. Coming to Mizoram, you have Reik Talang, which is available to see 29 kilometers from the state capital Aizawl. And this is Cuesta, which is formed due to erosion of tertiary and sand shale alternations. Now, Cuesta is basically a hill which has one side is gentle and one side is steep slope, something like this. So you can remember this. Now coming to Nagaland. So here you will have Naga Hill ophiolite. So these ophiolites are very important again. These are basically talking about the plate margins where you have depositions of Mesozoic when the continental plates and were colliding together. So all those depositions of that particular time. Then in Sikkim you have stromatolite park, right? Baksa formation. So these are some important formations of limestone here. Come to Manipur, you have Loktak Lake and Phumdis. These are floating biomass. Phumsangs or Phumdis, these you observe here carefully, and Kibul Lamjao National Park. So this is there. Then if you look into biodecomposer, that is the new topic. So coming to biodecomposers, whenever we talk about the biotic component of the ecosystem and some biotic components as biodecomposers, it's very important in today's world because it prevents eutrophication and converts this biomass into particular humus. So that's very important here. Now look into circular economy. So the circular economy is a restorative and regenerative by design. The closed loop system is available. So that's also one of the topics that you could look into. And here elimination of plastics is what we look into. That is said that we don't need. Basically, what is important here to use the plastics again and again into different solutions, right? For different problems and solutions. So this is compostable plastic packaging, which is available. And remember, these kind of things are available now. And we are talking about innovation, circulation, and elimination. Coming to reuse, the 4 reuse models that you observe. So refill at home, return from home, refill on the go, return on the go. These kind of concepts are there in this Mekedatu project. So what is this Mekedatu project? It's a goat sleep, basically, if you talk about in terms of exact word meaning. So it's a deep gorge, okay? And this deep gorge is at the confluence of 2 rivers, Kaveri and its tributary Arkavati. So this gorge is very important. Here 9,000 crore project aims to store supply of drinking purpose for Bengaluru city, and that's why it becomes important, approved by Karnataka government in 2017. So you can take a look into it. Then reasons for opposition by Tamil Nadu is again the water sharing issue, Kaveri water disputes. You can take a look into that. Then you have UN clause. Sometimes one question or the other from UN clause is generally asked. So you can look into what is this territorial sea. So you can look into 12 nautical miles, contiguous zone and exclusive economic zone up to 200 nautical miles, where all the economic resources belong to the country, but you can travel with a permission. And here the high seas, that is international water after that. So these kind of things are available here. You can take a good reading into this particular PDF as well. Come to ethanol. It has made a lot of buzz in the industry because of the reason that it is made from biomass, and it is a good fuel and alternative as for the fossil fuel if you're looking into. So ethanol is available as E85 or flex fuel, which can be used for different vehicles, right? So this is under news. And looking into ethanol and vehicle thing, remember fuel properties are given here, so you can take a look into that. So clear, colorless, liquid, high octane, number than gasoline, all these basic things are there. And ethanol energy balance, you can take a study from this particular document. Come to oil palm, that's also as important here because it's a plan by Union Cabinet to expand domestic palm oil output, ecologically sensitive zones especially, which is environmentally dangerous unless backed by set of strong safeguards. So this is also very important to look into here. So palm oil is the cheapest edible oil, right? And National Mission for Edible Oils, Oil Palm, NMEOOP, is allocated this 11,040 crore, right? So Andaman Nicobar and other regions are looked towards it. So this is important here. Now look into some more important things here, that oil palm grows extensively in native West and Central Africa, Malaysia and Indonesia. So these are very important and they can be used for soap making, cosmetics, candles, biofuels, lubricating greases and others. These are important. Now come to the next important topic, that is Indian Environment Service. So this IES, so TSR Subramaniam Committee Report on Environment is here. So look into this. It was set up in 2014 to review countries' green laws and procedures. So for that, it is important. So look into some of the recommendations here. Establishment of environmental management authorities, where Environmental Laws Management Act ELMA will be the thing. And here NEMA, SEMA, these are their National Environment Management Authority, State Environment Management Authority, to be framed as per the recommendations of this committee. So this is very important here. Now here evaluating environmental reconstruction cost, ERC is also there. Research and development wing will be there. So all these things are mentioned. But apart from this, what is important is establishment of this environmental service, which is Indian Environment Service, based on the, like IAS, Indian Administrative Service. So you have an environmental service should be established to recruit qualified and skilled human resource in the environment sector. So that is the recommendation here. That's important. Now, come to this particular topic, this water project. So this is Hoginakkal water project. So this water project, if you observe, is an integrated water project where drinking water is important, and fluorosis mitigation. So fluorine containing water, right? So in Dharmapuri district of Tamil Nadu, it's being taken care. So that's important. Now here again, opposition by Karnataka government, because it is again the water sharing issue and geographical jurisdiction issue, which is there. So here that's important. Come to microplastics. So less than 5 millimeter in length or roughly equal to 5 pinheads. So microplastics were part of the news and always is there, so that you can look into. So ban on microplastics is very important, or you can say microplastic containing substances in that way. But then still we are looking towards it. So what's the recent study about the levels of pollution in River Ganga? It's talking about that lot of microplastics are being deposited, right? Come to Brahmani River. So here Mahanadi is here, right? Look at this place. And here is Brahmani River, right? Paradeep is here, Paradeep, and Devi River is here, and all the rivers are here. So you can take a look into. So Gahirmatha is very important. Olive Ridley turtles here. So this area, Bhitarkanika, very important notified Ramsar wetland site. So this is important, Brahmani River. Come to further, it is formed by the confluence of Sankh and South Koel River. Right, so these are important things. Many times these kind of small questions you will find out. So these are important ones. So I hope that this series would throw some light onto your revisions, and rapid revision must have happened through this. So please download this particular PDF, which is an effort of our team from the Shield IS, and we are looking forward to hearing from you after your prelims examination. And if anybody interested to join us at Shield IS for geography optional or for the total overall coaching, you can please visit our website and contact us, because all the details are given in the link in description as well. And you can go to the website directly and you can contact us as per your need. So all the best wishes to all the aspirants. Take care.